Welcome back. This is day 2 of our return to Throne and Liberty. So all we're doing is leveling. Just leveling. As you see, we're at 14 now. I was off stream doing a little leveling. And just leveling really. I'm not doing any missions right now. We're just getting we're just doing away with these wolves right quick. Working on reflexes. Working on my grouping. Working on my reflexes. Gotta get my muscle memory back, because playing other games you get used to spamming buttons for your attacks. And you don't have to do that here. Plus, to help with leveling, I want to get past having to fight just one wolf at a time, you know. They're supposed to give you something when they help you, when you help them.
Please accept this in return.
All right. A world tree leaf. All right, all right, all right. Let's get this back. Oh yeah, that works perfect. That combo works perfectly. So I think I like to lead with my poison effect. Like we come here, we lead with. Let's go find another group. Ah, yeah, you come on. Let's see if we can get a couple of them here. Pull these mobs. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely liking that ability a lot. So we're gonna definitely pour into some, where are you at? Ah, shoot. Come on, Harry, Harry. I don't want to leave this behind. Because I can't remember if... So we come here. Oh, dang, I did it already. All right. Annie up.
Please accept this in return.
So they basically give you the world tree leaves. Acquire a great blade. Try to see if okay. So R2, we're gonna go with X. So it really just coats your weapon. So you just coat your weapon first. And then that weapon's going to work on them. I can't wait till I can start scaling this stuff.
Someone please help me! Help me! I'm alive. And it's all thanks to you.
I like that teleport move too.
Accept this in return.
Definitely like the teleport move. We got some hearty meal out of it. Yeah, I definitely need to, I'm definitely I see, you know, when you're doing your grinding, part of what you're doing your grind, of course, you want to level, but it gives you a sense of what kind of build you want, what moves that you want to, prioritize. Oh, you hit me while I'm doing this. Dang, why can't I hate that? That's the one thing I hated too. And most of their drops is like just chance drops. You're never guaranteed a drop. I used to think I didn't like that, but I think that's a good aspect of the game too, though. I'm not too mad at it, but sometimes when you just want to get what you want to get, it gets annoying. But other than that, I think I enjoy that part of the game. Yeah, these guys definitely give you more. Oh, I just got a petrified wand. So I don't think I got any of them, but drop the petrified wand. Too bad I don't use a wand. Ah, these dudes right here, man. Love it. Where you at, buddy?
I'm alive, and it's all thanks to you. Please accept this in return.
Yeah, that's a nice chunk of experience. Another petrified wand, so they're keen on dropping the petrified wand.
Help me! I'm alive. And it's all thanks to you.
This is a little bit more fun than
Accept this in return.
going on the shore. But you just gotta scale. As you scale up, let me eat one of these again. Get that buff going. Eat me another apple. And see, your guy he'll still keep attacking. And all I gotta really do is just focus on what button I'm hitting. Oh yeah, he gotta drop some leather. I've been getting lucky with the leather drops. So let me know, are you any of you guys returning players? I'm returning in, trying it on a whole nother system. Because when I first started playing it, those of you who don't know, I was playing on PC, which I'm a much higher level on my PC. I think I might reload my PC account because they got this new area that I didn't have access to, or I wasn't out when I was playing at Nick's. I guess it's like the frozen tundra of some sort. Quality parchment, that's good. It's like, why y'all keep coming out here if y'all not ready to fight these wolves? They gave him a business. Apprentice hunter. So you get some kind of, let me get him over here, get him over here. Yeah, I definitely want to level up that poison move. It gave me 134.
Someone please help me!
I really do like poison builds because, see, they still take away. I don't have to hit him. Oh, it wears off after a while, I guess. Yeah, definitely want to beef it up so it lasts a lot longer. They'll all come. A good way to draw them near you. That way you ain't really got to go chase them. You can kind of let them come to the trap, and you don't really have to go running around. That's another little tactic you could do. Yeah, we're about to finally hit 15. I'm tired of helping these fools. They're like, come on, man. Oh, too late. So all I'm really doing is just I'm semi like mapping too, just to try and I'm going in the wrong direction. I need to go this direction. Thought I saw something over here. Yep. Don't worry, mother, and sure, I am not a great hunter like father, but I'll do my best with the bow I've inherited, and please watch over me. I'll have my revenge on that sniveling Taram. Down with Taram. Okay, so if we run into Taram, we know he did somebody dirty. And I like to take time and read the notes. Get a chance, chop a tree, because you have all kind of skills that you need to build out, and we can sit, and that replenishes us a lot quicker. That's a little tip. I'm really trying to make my way to other areas to get different drops. That unfortunately, that is the only way you're gonna get. You stay in the same area, getting the same drops. Oh, they actually dropped something. The fierce ones, they don't drop things very often, so when you get a chance to get them to drop something, it's always a plus. And of course, the Fierce wolves are always going to try to chase you down. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, another trap. And as we make our way across this beautiful landscape, it's Wolf Central over here. I think it was something on top of here, as I remember it. I think it was. I can't. I'm trying to remember the maps, man. First time around, I put so much into this game, but it's been so long since I played. I recall something going on for being up here. I just can't remember what it was. And all right, I guess that's it. Think we're almost. What was this? Rift Rebellion. First class. Oh, Dentist Riftstone. Not really after that. We're more so after this right here. So we're kind of headed in the right direction. Alright, we're in zombie land now. I don't know how powerful, if I'm powerful enough to fight these guys. I don't think I am, but let's give them a try. Yeah, we are not strong enough. Well, we're just mapping. We don't have to fight anything if we don't want to. Now, when you fight these guys, they have a chance to drop. They have a chance to drop. What do they have a chance to drop? The disguise, where you could become one of them. And as long as you got that disguise on, you're Gucci. Oh man, I am. We're trying to get it, man. We're almost there. Can we make it? We are almost there. We just need to make it. This is one of my favorite places to farm, by the way. We made it. Oh man, I was close. It felt weird not being able
Terrain was a town that thrived
to stand against these guys right now.
the day of the funeral of the powerful wizard who devoted his life to its protection. That was the day the Slavian Order's Shadowmancers attacked, waging a great war with the town's remaining wizards. The town was destroyed, and zombies roam its ruins.
Zombieland. And if we can somehow find a little fire pit, is that one right here? Guess not. All right, give it here. I want to. I think this is some kind of quest. A letter to give to his wife. There's a notebook over here. The weapon that the Aikido clan sent was the body of a dentist who used to be the second chief priest and the right hand of Aikido. One day, Ventus had a dream of himself holding the star of Silavit. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. He thought this dream was a prophecy, and when Aikido was beset by enemies in battle, Adentis saw it as his chance. He began to he began a co-op, a coup, basically, but Aikido stark magic was morphed into a giant right before he. Oh, that's something. That's why when we fight old boy, because he drops a really nice weapon, but chances of getting it are so slim. It's almost not worth trying. But fortune only favors the bold. So there's that. But yeah, we're not strong enough to defeat these guys quickly just yet. But if you wait a little minute, your power does go back up and you can help it along. There we go. Now we're back at full power. Oh no, I know what that is. Yeah, that thing's gonna come together like praying hands and come after you. I can't even be one of these things. Yeah, that's just one of them. It's another book here. All right. We don't want it with y'all. I think that's. Oh, that's my favorite dungeon. Oh, yeah. That's a peace dungeon. I think I want to make my way over here. Where are we? Try our best. Whew, better. And we'll just rest here. You gotta be slick with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be slick with it, folks. And they got a city over here. I think I should hit the city first and then try over there. Yeah, just in case we die, we can come back. How about how far up do we gotta go? Do you think we can make it? Pile of bones. It don't look like it's a whole bunch. Yeah, well, you're not powerful. Don't mean you still can't come in people's neighborhood and disturb their neighborhood. You just got to be crafty with it. See? Oh, man, dude. I don't know if they got any more of those. Yep, we just got to be real 007. You feel me? Just got to be real 007, you know? We need to get to the city and hit that waypoint. And see, that's how I like to play. Like, I don't want to be so fixated on one thing, trying to do it all extra fast. It's up there. We ain't got no kind of little grappling hook. You just gotta be crafty. You gotta learn how to think outside the box. Where there is an effort, there is a way. Let's see here, because that's as far as we can go. We like right there, buddy. Where there is a will, there is a way. Maximum effort, man. All right, new city.
The magical ritual of the Phonos Orcs, the Festival of Fire, greatly amplifies their aggression.
Okay, we got a little note up there.
Passing through here during the festival were frequently killed by the Orcs. Saddened by the deaths, Lord Hobbs built the Laslan Watcher's post on a hill overlooking the Orc villages in order to prevent future loss of life.
Yep, this is the pathway to the Orc village. There's also an Orc disguise you can get, and you can walk amongst the Orcs. But I think you get that by doing the missions and stuff. And again, all I'm doing is mapping, doing a little mapping, doing a little leveling. Kind of a little, get you close to the Orc village a lot faster. And once we start getting into the contracts, that's how you get a lot of your resources. But we're not quite there yet right now.
You're going to capture orcs? Over here. Best sundries in all of Laslan.
And, you know, at the beginning, this is what you're going to be spending more of your money on. Want to make sure you always have life. Go ahead and get that up at you. I think she only got one of these, right? Yeah, we ain't getting those right now. Don't spend up all your money quick, man. Stack it as much as possible. But the one thing we need is Oh yeah, let's check our storage right quick. Let's see where we at. Now I don't know about everybody else, but I do spend money on inventory.
Hey, you over there. Are you having your belongings are safe and sound as you
So right now we're at 130, and our current storage space is only at 20. So yeah, we're gonna sell a lot of this stuff that we can't use. Okay, we got some leather boots that'll give us a nice little boost. Looks like they're mana focused. I hate everything that they just really want you to give up your health stuff, man. These are all mana focused gear. These do give you a nice little health regen. And later on in the game, when you get to a little upper tier, you get certain gear that have certain traits on them. So you want to try to roll for those traits you're really looking for. Range evasion 100%, 100 I mean. That's not bad. Gives us a 9, up 19, up 5, up 8. Up 5, up 8. But I don't want to remove. The only reason I'm not getting these here because, man, I don't want to give up my health. But I do need to get a little bit, you know, defense. Defense is all your defense, so you're not so squishy. They don't really have a lot of gear that gives you defense. We do need to upgrade our boots, so get up out these apprentice. We do need to do that, though.
don't even worry about the storage. No matter what happens, I'll be sure to...
So we'll go in and we'll go ahead and put a pair of these on, give us a nice little boost, but we're gonna lose our max health, so we're at 5343. We equip these, we drop down to 40. See, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'll wait. I'll wait for better armor. That's all you can do. So we can go sell some stuff.
In Lastland, they call the Lastland. It's best to stay stocked up on items. Please come again.
Yes, man, you got the I don't know if they're gonna let me go to them yet. Wait, I'm almost at. We could talk to them. Yeah, we ain't powerful enough yet. Who else? Now, if you die, you gotta come talk to her to get your get all your stuff, your experience and our something back. I can't remember, but I know I do have to talk to her if I ever die to be able to get my stuff back. So where? So they had a. All right. That's the Orc Village. We're not going over here. We will get wiped. I did really want to go get this, but we can come back. Long as we got this, we can get in this area a lot quicker. And this is definitely one of my favorite spots to jump up on the well on. Pure Light Tower. But we're not really ready for these areas yet. Not yet. We got a little more. We got to be at least, I want to be at least level 35 to 40 before I start coming over here. So we got a little ways to go. We can go kill some more wolves. Definitely gonna get down with these wolves real quick. Let's hit level 15. That's all we after right now. Really, we did a little mapping, but we need to hit level 15 today, guys. And we're back. Let's get to it. Oh, got a drop. And I think there's a wolf disguise. Let me see. A wolf you go to more, you go to special, and you go to shapeshift. See, we got the scarab one already. Yeah, there is one right here. I'm not sure how you complete the codex, select from the list. Dangerous gem. So I think we could do this one. Accessible after completing head or Wolves Association. Yeah, these ain't available just yet. So basically you gotta go through this, talk to the hunter, and he's somewhere over here. And then sooner or later you'll get to it, but we ain't gonna do that right now. I'm gonna show y'all that once we really start. You know, I just want to show y'all. And then when you have the wolf disguise on, you can come through here and not get chased by wolves. If you're trying to do something else, that comes in handy. Yeah, that thing took all the... How the heck he still hit? I hate one. There we go. That's the only thing I hate. My targeting. It go off my target when I don't want it to. I wish I had a bar to see how much more I need to go to get to 15. I think somewhere you could hit info. I can't remember. Info. See what I mean by your other skills? Mining, 5. It's about to go to 5. Fur gathering, 4. Foraging. All these things go up. You need to get these to like level 20, level 15 so you can get access to other stuff. So a lot of the stuff in this game is blocked by progression, even when it comes to your other traits and other things you can do. Slowly see them sprout. Yeah, I don't know where you can see that info. I thought you could get it. Oh yeah, we got. I can't wait till this Guardian stuff get open. Let's go grab our. Ain't came here in a while. Uh, let's go ahead and grab these. Am I getting hit? Oh, yeah. As you see, they will hit you while you're in the menu. They don't care. Wish they give me a stack of those books. So now we're going to go into our skills and see if we can't beef up something. Specialize. Unlocks after 15. So once we hit 15, then we can get into some more juicy details with our build. And so we're almost there, guys. Let's just keep cranking it out. We're almost there. And again, let me see. You go to character info, right? Again, I'm not putting nothing in for my stats yet. I need to get my point. I want my points to be at least at between 30 and 40 points, and then I'm gonna start putting them up in there. I don't know how that went in there. I didn't do that. I don't know how Fortitude got to 19. None of that. No. I don't see it. I don't see it nowhere. I don't see it. I can't remember where it is, but it's some kind of. Let me see. Does it show on the stats? Base. Experience bonus. I don't know. I just, man, I wish I could find. I can't remember where it was. If somebody knows where you can see how much more you got to go till you hit the next level, let me know, because I cannot remember to save my life, man. Do you go to achievement? Achievement, maybe? Nope. Oh, they got an automatic HUD editor in here. Nice. Now on PC, I have to have a mod thing in here to do that. Usually you can see it on here. Y'all see it anywhere? I don't see it. Target name. Chat. So I guess, I don't know. Edit complete show. I don't see it. Normally, I thought I would be able to find it looking at this, but I guess not. All right, so there's that. Why does this all look smaller than it did before? Is it me or does everything look smaller than it did before? That's crazy. I don't know if it's going to ever return. How it was before. I think I liked it better when I could see everything, but I don't know. All right, let's get to 15, guys. Nice drop. It's like everything kind of panned out. All right, we made it, guys. Look at this guy right here. I like seeing other players come here and do their thing. Look at him. He's a good player. Yeah, he's going at it, man. Stand nimble. He's an arrow user. I started out when I think when I first started out I was using the arrow a lot. Ah, you son of a. All right. We're going to head back to town.
What should I do?
All right, we're back in town. We hit level 15, guys. That was my goal for today. And then I'll get back in later on this evening to do another 5 levels. So you see, you don't have to do it all at once. And now that we're level 15, we can go in here. No, we can't do the amiibo yet, can we? Why I keep coming? Oh, I was thinking it was already. Okay, select the skill you want to grant additional abilities. Now, this is when you start getting into your build now, guys. This is when you start getting into your build. And you start giving it the polish it needs to hit how you want it to hit and all that good stuff. You can grant those additional abilities. And then the skill specialization points can be refunded at any time. So yeah, once you get those points, then you can come in here. I can go to my spear and come here. Right now we don't have any points, so we can't do nothing, but we can switch that. Oh, we do got some points. I think we got 10 points. I'm sorry. Well, we can switch that to Flaming Arc, which that's what I think I'm going to be end up doing. We can go cooldown each time, you know. I can hardly see those letters out. I wear glasses, so I don't know. I gotta go back in here and reset my right quick. Let me see if I can do that so I can read this correctly to you guys. I don't know why it got so small like that, man. We were in the character screen. How the hell did I even get there? I don't remember how I even got to it, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. Edit HUD. There we go. Now we're gonna reset it. There we go. I don't know how I got I don't know how I got there. There we go. How do I get the bar to come back up? Okay. We reset it and editing complete with box. Alright, we're back to how we were before. I have to have mine this big because I'm old and my eyes aren't as good as everybody else's. All right. So now that we got that, we can go into our little menu here. See how that looks a whole lot better. I can see everything on my screen. I have my screen on a really big TV, so not bragging on it. It's just I like the way that looks. So we're back into skill specialization. So I'm gonna go to my sphere. I'm gonna click to get it to the sphere selections. Boss increases attack speed, effect duration by 1.5. Able to use the first skill rush one additional time regardless of target conditions. That's a good one. Additional blitz. Remove CC effects when storm blitz is used on party members. Removes stun, sleep, bound, CC for party members. So that's more like a support effect. And I think the ones that will serve me best would be being able to do an additional blitz. So that's Gale Rush. Javelin Inferno. Now, I will say this. You can go on what I like to call my. I know you guys can still y'all can still see my screen, but I'm switching screens now to look at my I got a build guide where I could test out. I could piece together certain builds to see what they look like. See how they synergize together and everything. And most everybody knows it's on questlog.gg. That's questlog, all one word, .gg. You go there, you hit Throne and Liberty, and they have all kind of build. They got some free builds there that you might want to take the information from as well. But this is how you would, this is how I do mine. PvP main. And all I'm doing now is just looking at what direction I want to go with my build. So the first one, PvE boss. And then a lot of the builds that you will see on the site, yes, they got the gear that they have. A lot of it is really like top tier, so you have to be really involved in the game. Really, really, really involved in the game where you're part of a guild. Y'all do y'all runs. If you are lucky to get one of the unique pieces of gear, then you can get it. The highest tier, I think, is heroic. And a lot of those are you can buy them off the market, but again, that's gonna cost some real world money, and I ain't going. I'm not doing it. Skills, so mastery. And then you also got another level to increase the power output too. You got skill mastery. And so you go to questlog.gg and you start out. Now it has a whole lot of information on here. Um, Go to your skill builds. You pick your setup. I'm doing spear and daggers. So and it has it kind of listed on there too. So you gotta take your time and go through them till you see a nice spear and dagger build that you might like, and then you don't have to copy it verbatim. You know, you just get just to help you to get an idea of what works and what don't work. Right now, we're not doing PvE bosses, and we're not doing PvP right now. And then they got other builds with like a mixture of PvE and PvP. So it's all how you would want to do your build. I'm gonna go up here. Like, y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna explain what I'm doing. So I'm starting by picking my combination. It takes a minute to find because they don't just have it. Shadow Dancer is the build that I use. And now I'm going to look up a nice build. Because I have an idea of which direction I want to go. I just want to make sure I do it correct. So I don't have to go back and redo nothing. But I am going to do a PvP build because I do like the PvP on this game. I'm not a huge fan of PvP. I really am. But on this game, it's really fun to do. All right, so we're gonna start. I don't know. I'm sorry about the dead space, guys. So we're gonna start with I guess, our rising, our culling arc here. We're gonna start with the culling arc, and the culling arc. Let me go out of here. Let's go to the culling arc first. Oh, dang it. And what suggested, and I agree with it, is with the calling art that you use. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. Hold on. uh, changing the culling art to the flaming art. So, and I see that suggested. I've looked up probably with this building when I was playing the first time. I looked at hundreds of different builds, and unanimously, that is the best in slot for culling art. And we got 5 more points left. And I think we'll go Gale Rush next. And what is suggested for Gale Rush. And you got to follow along if you are using Spear in any of your builds for your Spear, and you just like me using Spear and daggers. So for Gale Rush, the suggested, and this one is unanimous too, removes CC effects for that support. From party members. Or actually, no, I'm sorry, guys. I need to address Rising Slash. That was my next. I'm trying to look at my build all together just to make sure I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do correctly. And again, I can go back and redo these too, but I'm not. So, to deal base damage, 10 damage. And so with the next 5 points, we'll go ahead and do, because I'm debating, really. I'm be real with you. I'm debating of doing where's where the heck is Rising Slash at? Oh, there it is. I'm bugging. Oh, I ain't got it yet. I gotta wait till I get to 24. So yeah, we'll go here. We'll go ahead and invest these into. I don't know. Oh, it needs 7. Dang. So our next one will be, I guess, doing that. I really was hoping, because on mine I got, dude, Yeah, I got my javelin. So I got, can I do anything with that? No, I can't do nothing else. Nothing else. Hey. I think my last build I did have that javelin inferno. And I guess, yeah, I guess they do tell you what you can and can't do. Let's see. While jumping use while jumping to deal 150% base damage to enemies within 2 meters. 80 stun and prone door. Increased critical hit chance. So for the Abyssal Cleave, we got just enough points to do something with Abyssal Cleave. What is suggested for Abyssal Cleave? And I don't think that's even in the suggested build right now. And I can't get unyielding. Changing it to Ascending Cleave. Is that what's hood? I think that's what it transforms into. Yep, that's what's suggested. So we're gonna go with changing it to Ascending Cleave. With Ascending Cleave, used while jumping to deal 150% of base damage to enemies within a 2-meter range. It has an 80% chance to apply collision prone for 1.9 seconds, which is good. Used while stationary for the same effect as Abyssal Cleave. And while in collision state, the most disadvantageous direction to the target. Well, okay, all right. So yeah, we can go with that, and I think we can always change these, right? Yeah, we don't have to. So that's what we're going to go with for right now till we get some more skill specialization points. Now we can go back here and see, as you see, we now have that changed here. We didn't do anything for the, wait, because when you also for the dagger, okay, wait. I did want to do something with the venom. I really, really wanted to do something with my venom. I might wait to do the Ascending Javelin. Because with the venom, okay, a lot of people stopped using the venom move, but I like the idea of applying poison. I'll probably save it for a different build. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So that's where we are. Then let's go try these new moves out. So we'll head back over here to Wolfsville at night. Might be get and again sometimes at night, the night and the weather and that all could mean different types of drops as well. So you never know what's going to.
I'm alive. I did all that to you. Please accept this in return.
So we got 2 drops. It's going to give us a Tree of Life joint. And that's just one aspect. Yeah, that's crazy. Those 2 together. I made. Look at that, it hit it purple, man. And the cooldown's a lot faster too. I like that. As far as single hit damage go. Yeah, so little by little the build is coming together. Yeah, the cooldown is crazy. Yeah, my gathering skills got to increase. And see, anything you do only increase by continuously using it. And that even goes for your morphs. The more you run,
Damn, these wolves are fiercer than I thought. I'm alive. It's you.
another double drop.
Please accept this in return.
Yeah, that crit hit is crazy. Yep, he interrupted me for no reason. Dang it. Yeah, so I can definitely see a different, a change in our impact. So I will be utilizing that situation. But before we do that, We're gonna head back to the city, and when we come back, we're gonna do a little. Ah, dang it! We're gonna progress with the story a little bit. And we'll get into. Oh, it was something in over there in that tin. I just saw it the last second. But yeah, that's it. That's how you update. And like I said, when we come here to your skills, once you get more skill books, you can come mess with these a little bit more. Right now, my goal is to get everything at least at 5 first. Everything at 5. Everything. See, these are at 1, and you need those skill books to get these each to where it needs to be. The only way you're getting access to the other stuff is by leveling. We are at 15, so I think we got one more. Yeah, we did. We did get one more. We got that, and we got the blood leech ore. Yes. Oh man, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, we got the blood leech ore. So, okay, I'll show y'all. I'll just do it while y'all still here. I know I said I was about to go. Well, we'll go test this out on the blood leech ore is one of my favorite joints. Let's go back over here real quick. Now we got kind of a full bar. So let's go into what blood leech ore really is. So with the blood leech ore, it creates an area the size of the basic attack range that follows the user for 5 seconds and deals 60% of the base damage plus 6 per second. It recovers health equal to 13% of the damage dealt. Every successful hit removes 1 stack of the most recent healing effect applied by a player's skill. So we got that, and then we got this nice little on melee crit hit within 6 seconds deals an additional 25% base damage plus 3 the damage. Attacking a target the caster has poisoned activates a second 2 additional attacks dealing 5% of the base damage plus 1 damage per attack. Like this one is really good, and additional attacks can only be activated once within that duration. So how is that gonna come together? So we can start by coming down here, right? Let's welcome these guys here, and we can start by poisoning you first. And so we got our I did that backwards. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me let those recharge real quick. I did it backwards. My bad, y'all. Give me a moment. I just gotta get my muscle memory back. And plus, I'm playing on a different controller too, so no excuses. But daggone it. All right, we're ready. So I'll start by adding poison to my weapon. And see my sustain go up crazy, so I'm able to sustain now a lot better. We're gonna do it again. I always lead with the poison. Dang it.
Please accept this in return.
And so now I just got to work on my rotation. The pace of your rotation can just make you so OP. Like a lot of people come in here and you're moving around, you're running around. And you gotta get used to moving around and attacking at the same time. I gotta redo all my little muscle memory, man, because I was a beast at this game before. I was a beast at this game, and I just gotta get back used to the fray. I gotta get my build first. I gotta get my build back where it was, and then I gotta go from there, you know. But yeah, guys. So we come back. What's this? A wild herb. Okay. So when we come back, we're gonna move forward with the story a little more. And continue leveling. We're gonna move forward with the story. That'll be the first thing we do. Then we'll get back into some leveling to we'll get back to leveling so that we can hit 25. So we're gonna go 10 levels later on tonight, y'all. We're gonna increase 10 levels later on tonight. So until then, man, I really appreciate everybody that stopped by and checked me out. Sorry for the dead space times, but you know how I go. You just trying to do something and get it done. Peace. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Help me build the channel, guys. That support goes a whole long way so I can continue doing what I'm doing and bringing you guys the entertainment that you so love. All right. Peace.